Should we see what it started a controversy? Dexerto tweet. Comics? Yeah, Grimlock. Oh, I saw this. Well, I didn't see. I saw this. I saw a quote tweet about this. Hold on, let me see if I can. The person said right here. The stories have an end. Yeah, that's what he said. They do. Motherfuckers do. Look at how they felt about Attack on Titan's ending. Attack on Titan's ending isn't even bad. DC Comics president admits that Japanese manga makes him question what's missing in Western comics. It's not just hero stories, there's a much wider range of genres. He's happy that manga succeeding gives me a goal to aim for. Yeah. What's the most successful comic that isn't a hero story? Wolf Among Us? Is it? Is it? True Walking Dead. And yeah, I think Hellboy counts. Why wouldn't Hellboy count? It was made in the States, right? Yeah, 100% Walking Dead though. That's 100%. 100%. 100%. I really do fuck with Wolf Among Us. I'm actually going to play that. Wolf Among Us 2, when it drops, I'm gonna play that. I'm not gonna do what I did with Dispatch, where I waited. I'm gonna be there. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna upload that to YouTube. I'm gonna be there. Manga handles more topics broadly, and has stories that are overall more consistently fantastical, where American comics are taking place in a world where it's supposed to be similar to our Earth, that's sort of restrictive in a way. I also think the physical release of manga really helps it as well. I hate the flimsy comic books. I hate that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm not asking for hardcover, but I hate the physical release of comic books. It's just a damn towel. Omnibuses, but I've never heard of a comic book omnibus. I've never heard of a comic book omnibus. Also, the whole thing with the different writers within the same continuity, quote unquote, that shit is annoying too. They're annoying to keep up with. Different power scaling is annoying with comics. So you can never, you just gotta pick and choose or consider all of it. You gotta either be like Death Battle and just consider all of it, or you gotta just pick and choose your continuity. Like I said, I'm just going off of what y'all say in the chat, because I don't really have too big opinion on the side of comic books. I read manga. I also I like the paneling as well. But the conversation isn't the structure, it's the genres, and he wants to know, so what do y'all think is missing? Also, what does that question mean? Because comics have their... I think his main issue is why comic books mainly stick with the hero genre. Why a lot of the most popular comic books, a lot of the most successful, lucrative comic stories are always heroes. That's this guy's issue right here. And what's missing in comics to see why they can't branch out like that and be just as successful, if not more. Allows for more creativity in a weird way because it's one person's idea. That is very true. Because when you work with a team, even if you all are very abstract in how you go about writing a story, you might think your ideas won't be accepted by your other teammates. And some of your teammates might shoot you down, even though, with given enough patience and time, and depending the time period you release it as well, it could succeed. But that'll never be known. Yeah, they do have editors. Mangas do have editors, but aren't the editors mainly there just to make sure? Actually, I don't even know. I've never fully looked into what a mangaka's editor really does. Because with Toriyama, we know about Toriyama and his editors. But different editors serve different purposes. I genuinely do not know what Oda's editors do. They are his hype men. I am convinced. Ichiro Oda's editors are just his hype men. They're there to hype up the series when Oda tells them, hey, I plan to end this shit in like 5 years. I bet we gonna go tweet that. We're reaching chapter 1000. Let's get hype. I don't know what they do. Because that nigga Oda can do whatever the f he wants. They give him the free time to expand wherever he wants. So I actually don't know what his editors do. Naruto wishes it had Oda's editors. Does it though? Because Naruto is in a fantastic place. Whatever impact his editors had succeeded. The editors are the mangaka's bitch usually. Editors are there to keep them on schedule. They can throw in ideas, but mangakas can reject that. But do you think, what was it? Do you think, like, like, because I want to stick to the range of genres thing. Like, how do we branch? Do we put established characters in different genres? Or should we make whole new shit? Because with manga, it's whole new characters in different genres, and it can blow up depending on who's watching, obviously. Also, there are the industry plants. Cyclo trying to get into a comic book, not knowing where to start. Random issue, likes it, try to learn more, see him get character assassinated. Oh my god. But I'm wondering if that's how they break the mold. If first they experiment by putting established characters in different genres. Like, what if we just did... I don't know. I don't know, actually. Like a rom-com story with various characters within Fantastic Four or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because it seems like this guy... What's his name again? Jim Lee. It seems like Jim Lee wants to branch out from the usual story. Break the mold after 100 years? Hey, man, it's because... in 70 of those 100 years were heroes. And ain't nobody want to branch from that. Superman and Batman are the head of the snake for a reason. That shit works. That shit works. And I know Nas is about to say, oh, but the cycle. Yeah, but it works, though. It's popular, it's consistent. Somebody gonna like it. There's the other problem superheroes have. Trying to model off of Superman. Death is a woman, by the way. And Deadpool smashed. I'm aware. I know she let Deadpool crack. and this nigga Thanos was super jealous. Should we see what this is what Nas was saying somewhat. Oh my god, bruh. Chapter 1, bruh. I kind of want to see what people say. Like I said, my biggest gripe is the multiple writers. And making a new making a new structure for the characters that they write. Completely ignoring the previous. That shit is annoying. I think Invincible is one of the most consistent comics out there, right? It has a full-fledged dedicated list of writers and a story, and it just goes, and it's good. Oh, one writer? Oh shit. Different artists. Okay. My bad for not reading the first chapter of a comic from 1984. No, I'm not about to go. Hey, I'd like to get into Superman. Yeah, just go read issue number 1. The early shit. The shit that looks like it would be in a newspaper comic strip. Go read that. Bro, no, man.